I can't believe I caught a cold on my last mission. This stinks.
Would Private Cory report to the containment lab? Would Private Cory report to the containment lab?
But I'm sick.
We still have to report to the containment lab.
Whoa, how did he hear me? Ugh, fine. I'll go, but I won't like it.
There you are, Cory. I've been waiting all day for you. Did you forget about our weekly meetings?
I'm sick, Doc.
How did that happen?
Well, I fell into some cold Arctic waters.
Well, why on earth would you go in there?
Well, I had to escape this killer iceberg lady.
Oh, right, SCP-1836. That was a daring capture, so I hear.
It was. I was lucky to get out alive.
Yes, you were. I've been reading the notes being sent back to our investigation team. Very interesting stuff.
Really?
Yeah, we've had to send a shaman to work on site with the iceberg just so we can communicate with it.
Weird, she talked a lot to me.
Exactly. After talking with you, she said she never wanted to talk to another person again.
Oh.
But keep your chin up, Cory. SCPs aren't really people.
Yeah, Doc, I was gonna ask you about that. Is it a little inhuman to be housing all these SCPs like this?
Not at all. You see, we're doing this for their own good. They could hurt themselves out there, and that wouldn't be good now, would it?
I guess.
Good. Moving on. I'm very excited to show you the SCP I have today.
I hope it's not some big ugly monster. I've had enough of those.
No, it's actually the funnest SCP we have. SCP-387.
Is that number supposed to mean something to me?
Oh, right. I forget how much you don't know. SCP-387 is also known as the Living Lego.
A living Lego?
Yes, I assume you know what those are.
Yeah, I was more of a toy soldier kid myself.
Right. Anyways, before you got here, I was able to construct a little helper for myself. Hey, Bricky, come on out.
He's a little short, isn't he?
I did the best I could. You see, he's my new helper.
Nice. You look like you need extra help.
We'll be able to catalog all the new SCPs that arrive.
Yeah. Did you see SCP-096?
Well, of course I didn't see him, but I heard you were on the mission that captured it.
Yeah, it's not here, is it?
No, of course not. He's staying in Antarctica under very tight containment.
Good, I never want to see that thing again.
Wait, you looked at it?
Well, I mean, no, of course not.
Good.
So what else can this living Lego man do?
You mean Bricky? Well, he could also be used as a test subject in some experiments. I'm just kidding, Bricky. I'd build a new Lego man for that. I totally would use him, though.
Okay, so what is it, like a few living bricks you have?
Oh no, let me show you.
So this is it?
Yes, this is a strange manifestation. You see, as long as the bottom of the tub is covered in Legos, the tub will fill back up.
Oh, let's pour it out at sea.
Heavens, no! Have you ever stepped on a Lego? There is no pain greater than that. No, the Legos stay in the tub.
Fine.
I don't want a mess in my lab.
All right, I got you, Doc.
You see, an agent found this bin in his attic. He discovered its unique properties when he built something on his train ride into work.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is. We were able to contain it relatively easily.
I've got some questions about this thing.
Okay, that's good. It means you're engaging with the lesson.
So can you put any old Legos into it?
You actually cannot. It has to be the Legos already in the tub.
Okay, and what if a robot made something? Would that come alive?
Funny story. We tried that experiment and the robotically built pieces did not animate. So we repeated it again with a severed hand, and again it didn't animate. Even if we heated the severed hand, it would not animate. Hilarious!
That's not really funny at all, actually.
I guess it takes an intellectual to get it.
So what do we do now?
Well, I could let you make something.
Really?
Yes, but I must warn you, we had an experiment where we let children use this SCP. They built all sorts of things like tanks and helicopters and anything you could think of.
That sounds fun.
It was until they all came alive.
What happened then?
Well, they started blowing each other up, of course. It was terrible. Legos everywhere.
So what does that mean?
That means that we don't let children play with these anymore.
But I still can, right?
Right.
Sweet. I'm gonna build something so cool. My masterpiece.
Yes, that certainly is something.
It's alive! It's alive!
Well, it's not really alive. It has a low form of sentience that can help do regular tasks, but nothing complex.
It's still really cool. Whoa, he's an energetic little guy, isn't he?
Yes, strange. Maybe you built him wrong?
He's just as capable as the one you made.
After him! He's attacking Bricky!
He's just playing.
You created a monster!
No, he's just different. Oh, look, he wants to give his dad a hug. Ow! 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 It's hurting me!
Interesting. It didn't seem to care about who created it.
Help me!
Right. Well, that solves that.
What are you gonna do with him?
I'll have someone dismantle it and put it in the tub.
He didn't do anything that wrong, did he?
He was just hitting you.
Those were just love taps.
Well, Cory, I guess this is what they call a teachable moment.
Teachable moment?
Well, you see, you might not have constructed him to be mean, or thought he could harm others, but he did.
So what does that mean?
It means that even if you intend something to be good, it can have unintended consequences. For example, you may have thought that the mother in the ice was a good person, and she might have thought that she was doing good, but that doesn't mean that it's true.
I think I understand.
Good. Now I've got to figure out how we are going to deal with that little monster.
Well, it's my fault, so I guess I should be the one to clean it up.
That's the spirit!
I'm sorry, little guy, but this has to be done. Ah, he got the shovel! He got the shovel! Help me!
Unintended consequences.
Very true. Do you think he'll hurt anyone?
You're still new here. You'll learn the way the base works in time.
Can I go now?
Of course. I'm not forcing you to be here.
So I can stop coming?
No, it's the general that is forcing you to be here. Now go get some rest. Doctor's orders.
Yes? Sir.
That guy is gonna cause a lot of problems.